week, the governor from our fair state of Texas is claiming that he created lots of jobs. And he did. And we can all work for nothing if we want to move to Texas. Who wants to go work to Texas for nothing? Anyone? No, I don't think so. So let's say we want good jobs. We want good jobs. We want good jobs. We want a job that will afford us to own a home, to buy a car, to send our kids to school, to have health insurance. And God forbid, should we want a job that might help us after years of labor, have some kind of security when we're old and frail. Is that too much to ask? No! So what do we want? Good jobs! What kind of jobs? Good jobs! Okay, so we're going to deliver this tombstone to Mike Fitzpatrick. And we're going to tell him that we are not dead yet. Are we dead yet? No! Are we going to stand up and fight back? Yeah! Are we going to reclaim the American dream? Yeah! All right, so I would like everyone there who has been affected by this economy to walk up to this casket, to lay a flower on the casket and tell us one thing in your life that has been affected by the priorities and decisions made by this Congress, specifically Mike Fitzpatrick. So one at a time, who wants to step forward and lay the first flower on the casket? Come on, baby. This gentleman here.
Everybody hear me? I don't use the mics on. I'm Joe. I work for the school district of Philadelphia. Joe Marcavin. She forgot to introduce me.
I'm sorry, Joe.
It's all right. I wanted to come out here just to give my story. My job got outsourced. I went to college, became a tool and die maker. It got outsourced to China 7 years ago. I work for the school district of Philadelphia. It's getting outsourced to charter schools now. Our budget, $435 million. 17% of our budget's going to charter schools that our tax money pays for, and then they make money off of it. You know, we just bailed out these CEOs, and they're not getting taxed, and we're getting laid off. It just isn't right. About five months ago, I was at a dinner with Mr. Fitzpatrick, and I shook his hand. He talked about how great the school district was and how he's a part of it 5 months ago. But 5 months later, now over 3,000 of us are getting laid off. So he's got to start proving what he can do to get our jobs back, to keep our jobs, or to find new jobs for us. Get into the small business. Stop giving the tax breaks on big business. So thank you. Thank you.
Okay, step on one at a time, place your flower on the coffin and tell us how this job has affected you or your family or your friends.
My name is Terrence Meacham. I'm from Philadelphia, and just as an African American, my family has lost an opportunity for a good education with all the budget cuts in the public school system. And everybody knows here it's a no-brainer. Without education, all the barriers that are in front of you. So as an African American, I'm very concerned about that.
Amen, brother. Amen. Can I get an amen?
Amen. Just line up. Line right behind each other.
Because of Mr. Fitzpatrick and his buddies, I can't find work. I lost my place. The only thing I got now is the ticket back to Georgia. I don't even have a job down there.
God bless you, brother.
Why don't you line up so we can move on, because we're going to go visit the fine congressman.
Wasn't me.
My name's Colleen, and I got laid off 2 days after my birthday. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Okay.
Hi, I'm Kathy Grassel. I'm the mother of an autistic young man. I have never been on welfare. I have never, ever been unemployed. I have paid taxes, and I've done my best to make sure that my son with a disability can live a healthy life long after I'm gone. And now Mike Fitzpatrick voted for a 33% cut to Medicaid. after all these years of hard work, what my son's future is going to look like. Mike Fitzpatrick, where's your conscience?
All right.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to take a small delegation of unemployed workers up to deliver this to Mike Fitzpatrick. We want him to frame this and put it on his wall, so every day when he goes into his office, he thinks about this, that we are not going to let him put the final nail in the coffin of the middle class. We are going to come back from the ashes, and 2012 will be the deciding time.
Okay, so my name's Sharon Pope. I'm in helping Philadelphia get their streets and their cities back where they need to be. And the flower that I laid today is for every child across the state.
So as soon as the fourth floor, towards the end of the penthouse meeting. Of course. Hi. We're hot and bothered. Yeah. Do you know what? No. We just wanted to deliver this tombstone.
Okay.
And we wanted him to frame it in the office so that he remembers what he was put in office for.
Sorry, can't. Okay.
And,
Pictures are fine. We just can't film it.
We want him to work tirelessly to create jobs in this country, in this state in particular.
Okay.
And we would like
that
to.
dropped off the flyers earlier.
I don't know, probably not.
Okay.
But we'd like to set up a meeting with the congressman to actually talk to him face to face about this issue. So do we do that with you?
Yeah, well, I can't set up the appointment. His schedule is in DC, but I can take your information.
Okay.
Sure. Here, you live in District 4.
Right. You set up the meeting, Dan. I'll hold your stuff.
There's space. You guys can leave your information, leave any comments you want.
Okay.
There you go. Do you need several? Do you guys want to sign in, or I can give you some more clipboards?
We're all here with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're here with him.
Okay, that's
He lives in the Congressman's district, so.
okay. So that's good. You guys aren't all from the district. Just from
I'm not.
different areas.
Most of the people are from the district. There are people that lost jobs in this district. 650 of them worked at Express Scripts.
Where was it?
Express Scripts, they're the prescription.
Oh, okay.
24,500 unemployed workers in Bucks County.
Over 3,000 in Philly.
3,000 in Philly. Well, 24,000 in Bucks County is pretty
That's a lot.
amazing in this little county. I mean, in Philly, 3,000 is nothing. 24,000 in this county is serious stuff. So, you know, they spend so much time arguing over this debt ceiling instead of arguing over what they should have been. Loud and clear.
Let me just make sure I can read that.
Dan.
Dan? Okay, Dan.
Right, it's my first and last name.
We can Dan. Hours more. Okay, nice. At 8. Okay, and we check your number again, please.
215-681-7979.
Oh, 9. Okay, so we had it. Okay, guys. Okay. I will pass it on. Thanks, guys.
Do you have more water if I take that last bottle? Is that okay?
It's been sitting there. It might be a little
That's
warm.
okay. I don't care if it's hot. I just need a drink. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good one. Bye-bye. And it's not because he's unemployed, because all you unemployed people are still paying his salary. But what his secretary, very nice lady, welcomed us and said that she will surely get our message to the congressman. And she set up Dan Haney. They're going to set up a meeting so that we can come and meet with Congressman Fitzpatrick about his priorities and his decisions. And when we have that meeting, we'll let you all know. So you want to continue? We're going to close out with one more song. All right, we're going to close out. What do you want to hear? Amazing Grace? Waiting in the water. Go ahead.
let the rich man rob. We're gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. The people gonna trouble the water. See what they got, you and me. Wade in the water. Come on, y'all. Got no living in poverty. The people gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. The people gonna trouble the water. If there's hope in everything, wade in the water. There'll be cuts everywhere. The people gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. The people gonna trouble the water. Who's that standing up for Medicare? Wade in the water. Must be the work that will shut it down. The people gonna trouble the water. Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Wade in the water. The people gonna trouble the water. Give yourselves a hand, y'all. This is the August recess for these guys. And we will be rocking the state from one side to the next side, trying to get these guys' attention. We are tired of being attacked. It is time for us to get on the offense. You agree with me? Yeah. We will probably do another event, so we'll keep people posted. So please make sure that you get in contact with your organizer. And we got you here. May God bless y'all. Y'all have a safe trip home.